As you stroll down the walk, on your right side will be the statue depicting Abraham Lincoln from the Civil War era. The statue was designed showing Lincoln giving his Gettysburg Address. Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, and was our 16th President of the United States, serving from March 1861 until his assassination on April 15, 1865. Lincoln led the United States through its Civil War, its bloodiest war and its greatest moral, constitution, and political crisis. In doing so, he preserved the Union, abolished slavery, strengthened the national government, and modernized the economy. Lincoln had warned the South in his inaugural address, quote, "In your hands, my dissatisfied fellow countrymen, and not in mine, is the momentous issue of civil war. The government will not assail you. You have no oath registered in heaven to destroy the government, while I shall have the most solemn one to preserve, protect, and defend it." End quote. On the statue, there are many interesting facts about Lincoln the man and facts about the Civil War, most notably the size of the population of the North at 22,400,000 versus the South with a total population of 9,103,000. The North's army outnumbered the South's army by 2 to 1. These facts, along with other notable facts embedded on the monument, one would think the South was undertaking a war they couldn't win, even though both sides suffered equal amount of casualties. Lincoln thought secession illegal and was willing to use force to defend federal law and the Union. When Confederate batteries fired on Fort Sumter and forced its surrender, he called on the states for 75,000 volunteers. 4 more slave states joined the Confederacy, but 4 remained within the Union. The Civil War had begun. On January 1, 1863, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation that declared forever free those slaves within the Confederacy. After the bloody Battle of Gettysburg, Lincoln's Gettysburg Address of 1863 became an iconic statement of America's dedication to the principles of nationalism, republicanism, equal rights, liberty, and democracy. It was delivered by Lincoln during the American Civil War on the afternoon of Thursday, November 19, 1863, at the dedication of the Soldiers' National Cemetery in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 4.5 months after the Union armies defeated those of the Confederacy at the Battle of Gettysburg. On Good Friday, April 14, 1865, Lincoln was assassinated at Ford's Theater in Washington by John Wilkes Booth, an actor who somehow thought he was helping the South. The opposite was the result, for with Lincoln's death, the possibility of peace with generosity of spirit died.